Hey, what's up guys, it's Paul again, and today I have a tutorial about worldedit. So this is basically a plugin what makes life really easy. So you can install it on your Minecraft server. If you go to plugins and then just drop it in there. I'll go onto the server I'm at. So once you get into Minecraft, the first thing you want to do is type / wand to get yourself a wand, or you can just take a wooden axe out of your creative inventory. So we will learn a few things. They will be on the bottom, on the left of the screen, around here, and it will say the time to where you can skip to just if you want to learn how you can make walls, you can just go there and I will teach you that. But let's get into it. So the first thing we will be learning is how you can make just plain walls. So let's say I want a wall from here to up there. So you take your wand out and you left click to set your first position and right click for the second position. It will say in here how many blocks have been selected. Then you type / set and then the block. So I say stone. Then you see it will just place stone. But you can also do, let's say you want to have a box or something, you can say I want walls from these points to here. So you do first position, second position, and you type / walls and then type stone or whatever the block is, and as you can see it will create just a box for you. Ain't that pretty? I think it is. So that is just plain walls. Then what we are going to do is how you can decorate those walls. So once again, first position, second position, and now we will create a bit more decorative wall. So you can do this. Let's say I want 50% stone. Let's say I want stone and cobble. It will create like this, so it's 50-50. And if I say I want dirt in there, it will be 1/3. But you can also say I want 50% stone, let's say 30% cobble and 20% dirt. And then as you can see it has a lot more to it. So the next thing is spheres. So you can do this many ways. I usually take out a stick or a blaze rod, and then you can do, well, basically this is brushes. So as you can type /br and you see there are a lot of commands. So on the left of the screen you have the different commands, and I'll teach you how you can use them. So the first thing is cylinder. As you can see it says block, radius and height. So I'll go with, let's say, glowstone. I want a radius of, let's say, 3 blocks. I want a height of 1. If it's 1 you can just leave this out, but let's say you want it to be 4 or something, yeah, you do have to put it in. So you can just place it like that, and as you can see it will create a sphere for you. You can also do /brush sphere glowstone with a radius of 4, and if I now right click you can see it will make a nice sphere on, and the center point will be the point you were looking at. So let's say I do it like this, make it glass, and let's say by the way, you can do / mask, and let's say I only want air to be replaced. So you put in the block, or like just the block what you want to be replaced. So let's say I do this. As you can see, the red wool won't be replaced. But let's say I only want wool to be replaced. It will just replace the wool. And that's, I think, a really nice touch to it. And you can just type / mask to disable the mask, and it will just create those everywhere. Undo. So the next thing is, let's see, gravity. As you can see, it will just, if you have something in the air, let's say brush, sphere, stone, 5, and I will put a thing up there. If I now put this, it will just drop, as you can see. So if I hold this, it will just drop to the ground, as you would expect for gravity. And then the next one is smooth. So like I did this, it's looking pretty. Oh boy, that's a sphere. Well, we can probably use that. So let's say you're making a mountain. This doesn't look too good, does it? So you can just go about with your smooth tool, and it will just randomly swift through the blocks. So I can do it up here, and it will just put those blocks to the ground, so it will be nice and steady. If I can. Hello? Okay, we are now going to copy things. So I quickly make a really easy house. Like this. And let's say you have this house what you've built on for ages. Yeah, I didn't, but let's say you have, and you want to copy it to another place, because the place where it is just isn't that good for you. I'll show you how you can do that. So this is my lovely wooden box, and then the first thing you want to do is just select your thing what you want to copy. So I just place it below here, because there is a floor in here, as you can see. I mean, I just put that in there, so it will copy the grounds with it. So let's say there is a door here. If I stand in front of the door and type / copy, it will paste relative to my location. So the door will be placed in front of me. So I will show you that quickly. So let's say I stand here. It will always place the same way, by the way. So I stand here, so it will now always place it to the south. So it's not like if I look that way, it will place that way. No, that's something else. So if I now use / paste, as you can see, it just pasted the oh, what the. Okay, that's not good. Never mind. As you can see, if you type / undo, it will get destroyed, or just undo your last stage. If you type / redo, it will redo your last thing. But now let's say I have this, so I'll copy it again. But I don't want it to face the door that way, because I have a path here. I want the door to be facing that way. Well, there are a few things how you can do that. Let's say you want it to be so you have a log in here, and you always want to have the log on the left side. So if your house isn't symmetrical, then you can type / rotate and use 90 or 180 and so on. So I'll do 180 because it has to rotate on 180 degrees, and if I now do paste, you can see the door will face that way. Well, this is kind of messed up. As you can see, the log is on the left side. But let's say I don't have anything in there and it's just it's symmetrical. You can do / flip. That's basically the way the side you're facing, it will flip in that direction. So it's basically like there is a mirror here and it will flip over that. So once I paste it now, as you can see, sorry, I need to copy it once again. So if I now do flip and type / paste, it will spawn in front of me because I had it rotated before. And as you can see now, it's just empty because there wasn't anything in here. So there is a command called / cut. It basically does the same thing, but then it just replace it will replace your selection with air, so you can paste it somewhere else. So let's say you have this and you want to keep your default thing and the thing you're copying, then just use copy. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to place in here. As you can see, if I now use paste, it will replace all the air in here. But let's say I don't want that. I don't know why you wouldn't, but you can type this paste, just a default command, and then -a, what stands for -air. So if I do this, it won't replace like the air in your selection, it won't replace that. So as you can see, there now is dirt in here because we set to world. Well, I just want to keep the I don't want to keep the air, I just want the default thing to be. And that's basically it for copying and pasting. So there are a few more things in worldedit, like some things like / up, let's say 10. You will be teleported 10 blocks up and there will be a glass block beneath you. And you can do / I think it was pumpkins. Oh, and then a radius, let's say of 10. I guess that just doesn't work in snow. Well, / cylinder stone 10. Pumpkins 10. Okay, then I don't know. Well, as you can see, I just did / cel. That basically is the same thing as your brush, but then it's just relative to the location where you stand. So let's say I do / cylinder stone 4 and then 1. The middle will be like under you. You're kind of in it. I don't really know. You can do / HCYL, and what that will do is, I'll show you in a sec. It will create a cylinder, but then just hollow. That's where the H stands for. So let's say stone and then 5, and I want it to be 5 up. As you can see, it will create a cylinder, but then just hollow. And that's basically it for all your worldedit things, the default things at least. So if you want me to do a specified tutorial about worldedit, I can do that. Leave a like and comment down below what I should do, like how you can make a mountain, or how to make rivers in Minecraft with worldedit, or just how to make lovely woods, that kind of stuff, because there are quite some things to it. But that's it for this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please smack the like button. If you really loved it, then please do consider subscribing for more weekly video. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.